I always want that one 5-star character from the current banner, but I always lose and miss out on it. And today I found the answer to why this happens, and I will explain the reasons for that to you. So watch this video if you want to find out how you can prevent losing the banner and get that Hu Tao you always wanted all this time along. Hi guys, it's me, I41. Getting the 5-star you want is a very fulfilling feeling that everyone wants to have in their heart. But not always you can get it, but there's a way to always get it, and there's a few tips which if you follow them will always make you get your desired 5-star or even the 5-star weapon on top of that. And while those tips at times may seem self-explanatory, it is incredibly easy to get tempted to skip over them anyway, because that wish button does look mighty juicy after all. This is also a bit of a personal reminder list. In the end, even if I make this video, I do exactly the same mistakes, and this is why I make this video in the first place. Because I am, in fact, the very worst case example of that. I literally am the problem. The first thing we have to realize is very simple. Each version, if you have a Vulcan's Battle Pass, you get exactly enough Primogems to get one 5-star. This means as long as you play the game, and even if you play for free, you will be able to get 5 stars, no issue at all. And since all the pity on the character banner gets transferred over, none of it is wasted either. So you will get a 5-star character eventually. However, this is the issue. You might get lucky on a banner you didn't even want that much. And you might get a random 5-star you never wanted instead of the one you very much did want. Yeah, when that happens, it hurts. I know that feeling because it happened to me last time. This brings me to the second point. Patience is key. Characters get rerun all the time. It may be half a year of a wait, but in the end, Genshin is a game. Play it for the game. There's more to the game than gambling. There's the storyline, there's events, there's all of that, and just save a bit each time until eventually you can get exactly that 5-star character you wanted all the time. Not to mention that if you do save for half a year, you will not only have enough to get that character you wanted, no, you might have enough to get the character, the signature weapon, and maybe even a constellation or two. That is assuming you get lucky, and are not me. I can do 400 pulls and end up with a C1 Venti we do not talk about at one time. But also make sure to not just go for the coolest looking character you might want, but also choose the characters you want for their utility. Don't end up like me, don't have 1 million main DPS characters, but not a single good sub DPS. Choose characters not just for their looks, or how much damage they do, choose them for how useful they are to you and your whole team. Maybe you really need that healer after all. But 5 stars don't just exist for characters, but also for weapons, and weapon banners are actually not that bad. Signature weapons are very strong. The only important thing here is save up 150 wishes before you wish for it, because weapon banner wishes do not transfer, meaning you don't get the weapon you wanted. Oh well, I guess your pity goes down the drain now. Long video short, don't jump on every banner, but be a bit more choosy. And save up before wishing. Ask yourself, do I really want this character? Or do I need it? Or do I want to wait a bit and maybe even get a signature weapon on top? Always remember that patience makes the real winners here. At least that is what I would do if I was smart, but I'm not. But tell me your opinion in the comments. Do you have patience for this? Or are you like me and roll on any character you find interesting? Anyway, this is all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even check out my Patreon. See you next time.